Jersey. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my God. That was awesome. Well, if that doesn't tell you anything, surely the title did. Today, we are going to get into some deep questions that we're going to ask each other. I got these questions from this company called The Skin Deep. Okay? And so I didn't get the actual cards from them yet, so I wrote down the questions for us in the meantime so that we can go ahead and do this. It's just some of them, they have like a ton of questions, but I just picked out a few, and we're just going to take turns like pulling questions out so that we can have some deep conversation and talk about different things. And then we want you guys to jump in the comments and answer the questions as well, like if you can, or like tell your views on the subject, basically.
Oh, their perception on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Your perspective.
Your perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is some grown-up adults relationship talking. How about that?
Yeah. You heard a red table talk. Welcome to bedroom type talk.
And just so you know, this isn't our bedroom. This is our guest room.
Guest room talk. Our room don't look this nice, y'all. Our own bedroom don't look
Isn't
this
that
nice.
so sad? Our guest room looks better than our bedroom. Our
Yeah, it
bedroom's
is.
nice.
It's
It's just not completely like done.
Right. Okay.
What kind of family do you want to have with me? And when I saw this question, I thought even the aspect of like a healthy family. You know, like what kind of family do you want?
I have the family that I want. So like, basically a loving family. One where, but I know our main goal is, I know my main goal, which we have very common goals, but is to be a reflection of how she should want her family to be, or how she should want for her
For her future.
Right?
Yeah, like we don't want her to look at our family and be like, oh my God, I don't want any of that. Like we want her to see our family as something that she wants to strive for, and where she knows her worth and value in her future partner.
Exactly.
That's my thoughts on that as well, because I figured you were gonna say like I have because that's kind of what I thought too. I was like, well, we already have our family, but yeah.
See, I know we're very opposite, you guys, but I'm telling you, we're so equally yoked, and our goals are so the same. We just work.
And that's why we work.
When was the last time I made you feel secure as a woman?
Women. Oh my God. Wow.
That's deep.
That is deep. When was the last time you made me feel secure as a woman? I mean, I don't really think about those kinds of things. It's very
because I don't even have an answer for that.
No, that's a very deep subject and very broad. Like when I saw that question, I was even then I didn't think about it because I was hoping I wasn't gonna get that question. I'll be honest, I was hoping I wasn't gonna get that question. I would say honestly, daily. I would say because, like you said, like our goals are in sync, and we each have duties as partners that we know that we play with each other, and it just like falls into place daily. Like,
but what would be? So let me flip it so that I can understand it. Maybe.
I know.
What is like, a insecure feeling you have as a woman?
As a woman.
Yeah, as a woman. See, I can't answer this because she always tell me, "You're such a man." Why you gotta be such a man? So that's why I'm like, I couldn't answer this.
I would say mentally, because mentally she doesn't think like most women do. Like, she doesn't understand mom guilt or like feeling ashamed of something. Like, she doesn't think like that. She doesn't feel like that. So I would say, like, those are some insecurities that would be there as a woman, you know, just like, I don't know, like, mom guilt is like a real thing. It's like, it's a major thing. Like, you're constantly feeling like, are you doing this right? Like, should you be doing something else? Like, you don't want to ruin your child kind of thing. And she's more of a go with the flow kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
So as a woman, I think mom guilt would be an insecure thing.
Okay.
How you would make me feel secure in that, I would say, I mean, you make me feel like a good mom, so.
Yeah, you've been doing great.
Man, that was a deep question. Like, it's kind of, somebody answer that in the comments. Like,
please, because we were babbling, so the final answer was better. So
kind of went everywhere with that one, but it was like, you could go in a lot of directions with that, really.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 things you love about me.
Is that what that was? A 5? I thought it was a S. Top what?
5 things you love about me.
Top 5 things I love about Cole. And it could be anything.
Anything. Top 5 things.
Alright, we're going to censor all my answers out. So what would you say? So they don't hear all my answers. My ultimate favorite thing is the reason why I chose her as my wife was because of her eyes. Because your eyes will never change. Cole had these blue eyes. Stunning. Her eyes are still stunning. So that's why peanut eyes look so amazing. So I fell in love with her eyes. Cole's eyes. Her personality. I love about you. I love your stubbornness. Because some people look at stubbornness as a bad thing, but it's actually a strength. Okay, you don't want people to push you around, so you gotta put your foot down. You gotta be stubborn sometimes. So that's 3. I love Cole's body. But against my body.
There's a fly in here.
There is a fly. But I love her body against my body. It's like one of those, those blankets they put on you to keep you like.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
You feel anxious, but that's what it is. Like hugging you. That's what it is. It's hugging.
You're saying it wrong. I know what you're saying, but
I'm
you're
saying it wrong.
Yeah, you're making it sound horrible.
Why?
What you mean is like, because I have the same feeling, is like it feels like our bodies fit each other.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, it's not what you said.
Is that not
the
what
way
you
that
said?
you said it made it sound like
I
I'm
didn't
covering your entire body.
Oh no, that's not what I just said.
Yes, that is what it sounded like. That's how you worded it. So that's what I was like. You guys see how we're in sync? I knew what she was meaning, but she was saying it wrong.
I'm sorry.
So, yes.
Someone out there knew what I was saying.
It fit like to us. We both have said this before. It just feels like our bodies were made for each other.
Yeah.
Like it's like we just form together when we hug or whatever. So that was 4.
Well. Her skin. Cole's skin. She had like I've been trying to watch her for 11 years, but she swears she ain't doing nothing like secret about her skin. Cole has the most softest skin, and she don't do nothing. She doesn't do anything to it.
I don't.
Not that I found yet.
I really don't. I really don't. I don't use lotions or anything. So
It's crazy.
hopefully that lasts into old age, though.
I hope so.
Hopefully that's
Lasts I'm working this far.
Cause my grandmother had like that paper thin skin, like towards the end of her life. So like I just hope that my skin stays well.
Start taking care of it.
I guess I should start using lotion.
Don't do that. What is the next step in our relationship? This is a good question because I need to know. What is our next step?
Okay, so for this one, I think this could be a question in any kind of relationship, like at any step of a relationship, but for us specifically, we're at a point in our life where we're continuing to grow together as a couple around having a child. So right now I feel like we are developing our relationship as a married couple around being parents as well, because we always say that we want to put our relationship first, and that's important to do that, and we know that it is. And there's times where it can feel like you're putting your child first, and obviously like she is a priority and she's first a lot. a lot. But we try to make sure that our relationship is like at the forefront, because if our relationship isn't healthy and important to us, then it's not going to be a good and healthy environment for her.
Right.
So, that's something that we are currently growing in our future. And then also in another aspect, you could look at it as just like financially and like growing differently, like as far as we're trying to put ourselves in a better position where we can rent out the current house that we're in, and our goal is to build our forever home. That's like the future next step in our relationship, as far as those kinds of things. So like there's different aspects of that question that
Yeah, that's a lifestyle relationship.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't.
It just said relationship.
Yeah, it didn't say love.
That's what I said. That's why I said that you could go in different ways with that, because it just says relationship.
Well, also, Cole and I always know where we're going, because at the beginning of every year we do a vision board. So set in place like what we need to accomplish this year, and sometimes it's a 2-year board or a 5-year board. So I suggest you couples do that.
We do, because we have a board. You should go get it and show them.
What board?
The one that we checked, like, literally everything off of. Okay, so we highly suggest that you do the boards, because manifestation and, like, seeing it in front of you is a great thing to, like, do every day. So like this, we pretty much checked off everything.
This is the board.
This is like
started everything.
This was like our board.
Mission.
We didn't necessarily hit the goals on some of them, like in the timeline, like Baby Williams 2016. That didn't happen until 2018, but like it happened. Like they're
buy home.
We bought a home, we saved money, like we paid off credit card, like
it even got like, we have even found, like, you guys can see this, we knew exactly what we wanted our baby to look like, so we found a picture, like we envisioned her, like it's not like we like envision having her, like we physically envision her features and what we wanted her to look like. So
yeah, so we're big on things like that. Yeah. That's just a little interesting thing that we maybe we should do a video sometime of like just like not like a video for YouTube, but like maybe an IGTV or a live of us doing boards with people. We could like set it up.
Yeah,
that'd be fun for like the New
Year's.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because we know we need some new visions.
Yeah, because 2020. Our 2021 boards are gonna like have health all over them. Ooh, y'all.
We're speaking of everything, just in 2021.
Yes. When were you proudest of us? I like that one.
When was I proudest of us?
Yes. In our 10 years of relationship, when have you been proudest of us?
Oh, our elope day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it was not planned. I think Cole like literally said 1 week, the week prior to us actually doing it, Nish, this is what we're doing for New Year's. Wait, what? We are? This is what we're doing? This is what you want to do? Yeah. Put my foot down. This is what we're doing. And like, it's probably like the most spontaneous thing she's ever done in our relationship because she likes to plan everything out. Like months in advance and stuff, but like she did that in 1 week and said we were going. And let me tell you guys, it was the sickest I felt. Poor.
I know, my stomach was in knots. I had to go to the bathroom before, like, everything.
Because, like, people do marriage and they think, like, oh, I'll get married. But, like, it was like, I wasn't committing to this call. Like, it was a commitment to God. Like, I wasn't trying to lie before God.
Yeah, and it's not that, like, we didn't know that we were supposed to be together, because we had been together for, what was it, 6 years?
5. 2015. Yeah, 6 on it. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, but, it just, I don't know, it was just something about it that was, like, nerve-wracking the day of. But, like, once it was over, it was, like, a sigh of relief, because it was, like, oh, my God, we finally did it. Because, like, she proposed to me in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it was, like, 5 years coming. 5 years overdue.
We knew it was going to come, but it was, like, cool, like...
I don't even know what made me. I don't remember what made me decide.
I don't know what triggered it.
To like go ahead and do it, but
definitely the problem.
I'm glad that we did.
Yeah. When was the moment you realized I was in love with you?
Yeah. When I saw this one, I was like, ooh.
Cole has crappy memories.
I have horrible memory, you guys. Because, and not only, it's not when I was in love with you, it's when you were in love with me.
Oh, that's what?
Yeah.
Let me read it again.
Yeah, it's...
When was the moment you realized I was in love with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good luck with that then.
I think it was that time that we stayed at Rachel's apartment.
Uh-huh.
We were like watching her apartment for them.
Okay.
Nobody was there, and like we were getting ready to leave, and we were outside, and I was like crying because I didn't want to leave. And you don't remember that?
I remember that, but I'm trying to figure out like it said when you realized I was in love with you.
Yeah,
that sounds like when you realized when you was in love with me.
No, I feel like you were in love with me because of how like consoling and caring you were, and like you were going out of your way to like stay longer with me and like drive back in the middle of the night and crazy things like that, like risking yourself.
Yeah, we did a lot of good.
You know, I feel like that was like when I knew.
That's when you knew.
Yeah. Yep. What do you remember from the first time we met?
Your tie-dye shirt.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Her tie-dye shirt and her skin. No, did you have on skins or shorts that day?
On shorts.
Yeah, you did have on shorts.
Those blue shorts.
Blue shorts. Cole swore to me she was like this fitness person.
I was working out at that time.
That is not what I bought. Okay.
I was working out at that time.
You were.
At that time, I literally didn't really have anything going on. I had like stopped school and I was just working part-time, so I spent my time at the gym. In the pool. I didn't have anything else.
Oh, and then your tie-dye shirt and your one-eye patch. When I meant one-eye patch, I was this haircut. That, like, I don't know what she was trying to prove, but like, yeah, she stayed looking like that, and she had like this 8th grade, like this haircut. This short, she had very short hair.
Yeah, it was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're sure.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to answer these, like, you supposed to answer about me. What did you remember for the first time you met me? You Russian.
I remember that.
You can't remember, that's why you
Yes,
Russian.
no, I remember us going over to Sonic to talk more. We talked about your aunt because she had just had her accident, and like we were discussing that, and then I remember the cat that was outside Sonic, and I remember us talking about the fact that the cat was out there, and it was like kind of gross because it was probably eating the food and stuff.
What have you learned from me that
changed you?
that changed me?
No.
That changed me. Nicole, what have you learned? What have you learned from me that changed you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You said me.
You guys have to like read the questions. You got who's it asking? Like what? Okay.
Okay, so what have I learned from you that has changed me? I would say
She hasn't known yet.
yeah. I would say daily. Daily. Anything that I don't have strength in those areas that she does, I can pull from her and try to learn those things and like gather those things for myself as well and try to do those things. Like patience, like self-assurance, confidence, things like that. 'Cause we all have like strengths and weaknesses, and I just feel like where I'm weak, she's strong, and vice versa. And
yeah, I don't try to work on mine. I just, she's stronger, I just push it off on her.
Yeah.
Things that I don't want to do, I know she'll do, so it's vice versa. She don't like wash clothes, I like to wash clothes. Cold.
Yeah, that's like everyday stuff. But like, there's some stuff that we both need to work on.
Yes, we do.
What are your 3 favorite memories that we share?
Like 3 that we share?
Yes.
Woo, just 3?
Just 3.
Oh my goodness. The birth of our baby.
Yeah.
It's the favorite, all-time favorite. That's why it's number 1. Again, our eloping. Number 2. Number 3. Oh God. I was making a big deal about 3. Now I can't even come to 3. What was it? All-time favorite thing?
It just said, what are 3 of your favorite memories?
Okay. Ooh, them top 2 like hard to beat. Let me find the 3rd one. 3rd one would be buying a house.
Okay.
I said buying a house.
Okay, so I would say my top 3 are...
No, same answers.
No, they're not.
Okay, I'm just saying no same answers.
Oh.
Calm down.
I thought you were saying they have to be the same
I
answers.
said not. No same answers.
So I would say top 3 are that time that we went out to that club that was underground.
Yeah.
That whole night, like that was like one of my favorite times with you. Like us sitting in the car and like us going to the underground club,
eating Taco Bell.
Like I don't know why, but that night was like one of my favorite memories. And a second one would be Jamaica. Like I really loved that trip.
Yeah, that was a good trip.
Yeah, I really love that trip. And then 3rd, it has to be the birth of Pillow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't take that from me.
I'm not taking it from you.
We were like, they can't be the same. But yeah, there's nothing like that. I don't think that's ever gonna top that.
How do you love me? What does that mean?
How do I love you? I would say unconditionally. Why do you make that sound and look at me like that?
What?
You gonna let me talk?
Yes, go.
Okay. I would say unconditionally. Like everybody knows the whole like love is patient, love is kind, like all that stuff. You know. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm trying to be serious.
Go.
You're like making it not serious. Anyways, everybody knows love is patient, love is kind, and all of that stuff. And I just feel like how I love you is unconditional. Like we've been through things like, I mean, I don't want to, like, we haven't been through crazy things, like, we don't cheat on each other or nothing crazy like that, you know, like, I would say we love each other with respect.
Yes.
You know,
I like that.
because we do respect each other, and we love each other with healthy boundaries, and when I say that, I mean, like, we're, like, loyal to each other, like, we only, you know, we're not sitting here talking to other people. Like, you know, like...
There's no entanglement.
Yeah, there's no entanglements. And things like that. Like, what would you say?
How I love you.
Deep.
Love you deeply. Forever mine, forever dying.
Forever ours.
Ours. Yeah, that.
You almost said it. When do you feel closest to me?
That's not close. That's like closet. When do I feel closest to you?
Yes.
When do I feel closest to you?
Interesting question.
Isn't it? So let me tell you, we sleep with a child in between us, so it's definitely not them. Closest to you. It like weekends like this when we have our one-on-one weekends.
That's like hardly ever.
That's when I
That's
feel
so sad.
closest. But that's when I feel closest to you. Closest.
Oh my God, we're gonna have more weekends.
I didn't say when do I feel close to you. I feel close to you every day because we're with each other. But closest is our one-on-one time.
Okay.
There's no distractions when we're together. We're on our one-on-one time. Like we put out everything. Like it's us. So that's why.
We were talking last night. Like we really miss Pella when she's not with us. Like we really do.
Yeah.
And it's because like she has such a big personality, and she like fills a room like when she's there, and she's very much a person that needs your attention. And so like when she's not here, it kind of feels like, what are you supposed to be doing? Because it's almost as if like a balloon deflated. Mm-hmm. Kind of like she, you know, like the room feels a little empty. And I just think that speaks volumes about how great a personality that she has.
I know. She's not even 2 years
She's
young.
the best. She's the best.
Yeah. I mean, we mimic her when she's, like, while she's gone, we're, like, mimic her, like, what she would say about something.
Yeah, we do.
How has our love grown?
That's it?
Oh, that's what you wrote. I mean.
Okay.
Yes. You did this.
How has our love grown? Oh my gosh, I would say a lot. I mean,
like dramatically.
With every relationship, there's ups and downs throughout all of them, and excuse me. I feel like you have to grow in every step. So like at the beginning of our relationship, we had to grow because we were learning each other. Like we were learning each other's personalities. And then, you know, as we learn each other's personalities, we get over that hump. You like move in together, and then you're like learning to live together
with their habits.
Yeah.
Loving them with their habits. With the habits. And then we grow to something. What's the next step after that?
And then you get over that, and then you're and then you're
get over that.
And then you're like growing to love other things. I don't know, but I'm just saying there's a lot of grow and love here. A lot of growth and a lot of love.
It's not growing, it's like more like love evolution. There's an evolution of love. Ooh, that's deep.
I like that. I agree with that because, I mean, I think that you are always evolving as a couple. And if you aren't evolving together, that's when you start having problems.
Mm-hmm.
So
nothing should be stagnant. Anything stagnant dies.
Yeah, you should always be growing.
That's right.
Water yourselves.
Oh,
I hope you guys are enjoying these. Like, it kind of gives you like a little more insight on our relationship and us, and then it can give you like some questions to talk about with your partners, or you know what your girlfriend, boyfriend,
what you looking for,
and what you're looking for in a boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, because not like we're by no means do we think we're perfect or anything. Like we are constantly trying to better ourselves in our relationship. So. But a lot of times people will tell us that they love seeing our relationship because it lets them know that it's capable for them. So,
and what theirs should look like.
You know, it's something that us answering these questions and like you seeing that can help you know what to look for in your future spouse.
That's right. Why do you love me?
Why did I get this question? I got the how do you love me?
That's what it was like, girl, you can give me love questions.
Why do I love you?
Why?
I mean, gosh, there's so much.
I feel like it's vague.
It is kinda. So the main reason I love you is because like when we first got together and we started talking and dating and stuff and we fell in love with each other, like you had all of the traits that I was looking for in a spouse, and I saw you in my future. So like you being my partner and taking on life with me every day and growing with me and like going through every up and down with me and like still being there is like the main reason I love you. What do you say?
Why do I love you? It just made me think about like how you said it the first time. I always thought, well, I always knew Cole was gonna be like a baby mama. Like I saw Cole as the mother of my child, like since day one. So I knew. It just clicked. You just look very motherly.
I like that. What does our love feel like?
What does our love feel like? It's a deep one. Ooh, let me find the words. Ooh, let me think about the thesaurus.
That's a deep one.
What does our love feel like? It feels like an egg on a hot, dry day on the asphalt. When the egg hits, but then you can also cook the egg and then eat the egg for nourishment.
What?
That's where I was going with it. Love is hot. It's fire. And it's also nourishing.
Oh my!
Is that not a good answer, y'all? I think that was like some Maya Angelou poetic stuff right there. I love is like an egg on the asphalt on a hot July day.
I don't know how I can. I'm not even gonna try to say anything.
Nico, what's the word?
Who sacrifices more in our relationship?
Ooh, now we're getting dirty. Now we're getting dirty. Who sacrifices more?
I don't know about that one.
You gonna plead the fifth? Let's skip the question.
No, you can answer it if you have an answer. I just don't like thinking. I feel like everyone makes sacrifices in a relationship, and I don't feel like you could judge and rate one person greater than the other, unless it was like a like definite like I'm sacrificing more than you. Like, because you know there are relationships where, say, someone has left their family to move across country to be with someone, you know, things like that.
Yeah, we ain't did that.
Where we live near our families, like there's nothing crazy going on here.
There's no lopsidedness, basically.
Yeah,
every sacrifice is balanced. Yeah, it's equal.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's equal.
We're yoked. We're equally yoked. So pretty much. I feel like any kind of sacrifices that either of us have, it is for the greater good of our relationship, and it wouldn't be like either or dramatic. Yeah. The most crazy thing right now that I would say that we both feel like we're sacrificing is our time. And we both feel this way. Because we've always felt like we didn't want to give our time up for $1. That our time is more valuable than money, and so right now we are just at a point in our lives where we're, you know, trying to fully dive into these other realms in life, because, you know, the everyday job is not for us. And so I would say that's probably like our biggest sacrifice.
That's where we're both at right now, yeah.
We equal, y'all. I don't know how many times we gotta tell you. What are you hesitant to tell me?
What we ended up? We're gonna end on that question? What kind of bamboozleness is this?
What? Oh God. I don't know.
What am I hesitant to tell you?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, what would I be hesitant to tell you? Don't even play like that.
What am I hesitant to tell you?
I know one that you didn't want to tell me recently.
What did I didn't want to tell you?
About you when you possibly changing jobs, that it would change your schedule.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because it goes back to time.
Yeah, but you were hesitant. So you could just go in general, like.
I'm hesitant to tell Cole anything because she's one of those impulsive people. She's very emotional. Well, not impulsive as to like with action. She's just impulsive emotionally.
Yes.
So
I agree with that.
I'm hesitant to tell her a lot of things.
She's also hesitant to tell me things sometimes because I am more logical than her.
Logical.
NISH.
You mean rational?
Logical. Don't make me call you out. More logical. So like there may be something that she thinks is a good idea, and so she'll try to go ahead and do that without trying to tell me first. And it's something that is involving our relationship that she should have told me. And then when I do find out about it, I have to come and save the day and do the cleanup. So,
save the day?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
She don't save no day.
Yes. Yes.
Save the day.
Don't do me like that. I will call you out.
Call you out.
No, but for real, I mean, we don't really keep secrets. It's like,
No.
like she said, I'm very, like, I agree with her. I'm very impulsive emotionally. So, like, if I hear something or she tells me something at that time, if I'm not, like, in a good emotional space, like, I will overreact emotionally. With her, I don't really have to worry about being hesitant to tell her anything because she's so laid back about stuff and she doesn't really react to things. Like, I don't have to worry about that. Most of the time I have to worry if she's listening to me.
What does that mean? You worry about them listening to you.
Yeah. If you're even listening.
Sometimes she'll say something like bizarre, and I really don't catch it. And then she's like, "Did you even hear what I said?" And I'm like, "Uh-huh." Or repeat what I just said, and there's something like, "Well, I just told you that I did this," and I'm like, "That's not what you said." So yeah.
Please comment below if you have to deal with that because I do.
And it's usually when I'm doing something, right? It's not like I'm just like completely ignoring you. It's like,
And doing something can be scrolling Facebook, so don't
no,
even.
it's not scrolling Facebook.
Yeah, because this morning I was trying to talk to her, y'all, and show her things, and she was like, I'm reading.
Oh,
and I
reading
get over to
article.
her phone, and she's scrolling Facebook. She wouldn't
I
read
can't
it.
wait to have the blackout screen on my phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The screen where you can only see it if you're right there. So somebody doing this, doing that Beyonce. What does that Beyonce meme at? Put that meme up.
We hope that you guys enjoyed. That was the last of the questions.
Whew.
I think those are good questions.
Those are good
It's
questions.
a good like date night kind of thing. You can ask your person that you're dating. I mean, because I feel like these questions could even go in a lot of relationships. Like,
It's all relationships.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it could be all kinds of relationships. Like, even if you're friends, I think you could answer these questions.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Like a girl's trip or something.
Yeah, just ask. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of times we get bogged down in not wanting to unload our problems and things onto people. And sometimes it may be good to, like, just get into a deep conversation with someone. Can just, like, help cleanse you and, like, heal your soul. And questions like these can just help you do that. Even if you're not, like, telling all your business, it can just help you feel relaxed.
Plus, people need to learn how to articulate their emotions and
Yeah.
stuff. So
I need help with that, so.
yes. Say how you feel without feeling the way you say. Ooh. Did you see how that just came
She
out?
taking y'all to church.
I don't even know where that came from. That was God sitting right there. Yeah, I hope y'all caught it.
Oh my God. Anyways, like always, guys, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We hope that you enjoyed today's video.
Yes. Hope you enjoyed it all. Can you guys see me? And also, don't forget, we said it earlier, 2020, we need to hit 100K. That is the goal for the year. We need to hit 100K. So go tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell their sister, mama, cousin, mama, brother, them to join the family, okay? Subscribe!
Because if you like us, they're going to like us.
Subscribe! And until next time, be blessed.
Be kind. Make a difference.